For several years now, nearly 1 lakh residents in Mumbai's Malad and Kandivali area have been stuck in the middle of a bureaucratic tussle between the Defence Ministry and the state government. Their buildings are in desperate need of redevelopment, but that is not possible as their homes overlook a 17-acre army plot. Ashwini Priyolkar joins us with this story.
Jitendra Dane is staying in Kandivali's Om Shiva building for many decades. This building is old and is in dire need of repair. But Mr. Dane, along with several other residents of Mumbai's Kandivali and Malad area, are forced to risk their lives by staying in such dangerous buildings. Due to the presence of a military installation nearby, their area cannot be redeveloped.
Condition is worse or because of the leakage and everything. We cannot get it repaired because if you repair a place, it will come on the other place.
These buildings are located near Central Ordnance Depot of the military, which is spread across 17 acres. The fate of around 1 lakh residents was altered with just one ruling of the government in 2011, which made it mandatory for the residents to take NOC from the military for construction of any building with a height of 4 stories and above within a 500-meter radius of a military installation. In past 5 years, not a single NOC has been granted by the government, and this has stalled more than 50 redevelopment projects, affecting both the developers as well as the residents.
So financially they have made a huge loss. They are into a real mental trauma because all the members, all the tenants are on road. They do not have any place to stay. And now the situation is like already 5 years have been passed. Now if it takes more time, then a developer won't be in the position to start the project also or to complete the balance work.
For the past 5 years, the affected residents and developers who call themselves COD sufferers have been knocking on the doors of several authorities in question to demand justice. Recently, Defence Minister wrote a letter to the Maharashtra Chief Minister stating that the local military authority will have to respond within 30 days for the NOC applications. And in case there is no response, the state and the municipal authority can decide on the matter.
Bombay Municipal Corporation should go as per the law, but I am sorry to say they are not acting as per the law, and because of that the people are being suffering.
But the experts believe that the entire basis on which the circular is formed in the first place itself is questionable.
This rule of 500 meters distance or 100 meters distance is not contained in the Works of Defence Act. It is a circular which is issued to create, as a stopgap arrangement till such time as you bring about changes in the Works of Defence Act. It is the Works of Defence Act which has to actually contain all this.
While this loophole in the policy leaves a legal option for the people, not many people will be willing to stretch it out in the court. Therefore, a balanced policy which will not hinder the security of the defence land as well as hinder the lives of the people who have been living here long before the regulation is the need of the hour. In Mumbai, Ashwini Priyolkar, NDTV.